Oh, thank you. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how is
How
everybody?
you doing?
Hey.
Thanks.
We're glad to have you all here today. Fit inside my trailer. I know it ain't the biggest place, but it means a lot to me. It means a lot to Randy to have you here. We'd like to welcome Randy first of all. He made the trip down on the Greyhound from Canada just for this, so it's real special to have him with us today.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bubba. Yeah, it feels good to be here. It's real good to be here. It was a long ride, but looks like we see a lot of familiar faces out there tonight. Looks like we got a pretty good crowd show up for this fishing show. In fact, you look like a bunch of sardines.
They do.
All packed in there. Well, basically, we're here to show you a little something that we learned from Grandpa before his passing.
Yeah, that untimely fall into the wood chipper many years ago. Just a little treat he used to cook up back in the day. Randy was a bit older than me. He remembers a little better the situation and that, but I believe it was the businessman he'd take out on Lake Erie, was it?
Yeah, Grandpa liked to take the boys out, show them a good time. You know, they'd be in that city life and like to get away, loosen up a bit, and so he'd take them out, cast some lines, and bring them back in and do a walleye fish fry. So basically what we want to do today is kind of share some of those recipes that have been so popular up there in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, so if you just stick with us, I think we's about ready. We's gonna get started now, and we hopefully you like what you learn here today.
Thank you. Welcome back to the show. What we've gone ahead and done during the break is we've put a couple walleye here in each one of the pans. And basically what we're going to do is take you through step by step. Bubba, if you can hand me the old spatula there and a couple of the ingredients that I'm going to need to get going.
Here's just a couple of them there.
Thanks, Bubba. The first thing that we want to do is keep the fish from sticking, so I always like to put a little bit of vegetable oil in each one. Makes for a good fry. Hard to have fish fry without a little oil. Don't you say so, Bubba?
Yeah.
And then, let me get some of my other stuff I got down here.
Now, but basically,
Let's see.
he's mastered this, but I got the secret
Got the
ingredient.
old fridge stuff.
That's what I'm in charge of here. So we're just gonna go ahead and just put just a little bit of Jack Daniels
Bubba,
in
where you
there.
put that milk? Is that down in here?
Yeah, it should be down there. Now with the Jack Daniels, it adds a good taste, and we're also gonna just a pinch, just a little bit of Crown Royal in there. Just get that bacon, and that'll be a treat.
Yep. All right, now, Bubba, what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of milk, about fourth cup in each one. Now, what I need to do is find the other stuff I'm looking for. Old secret of Grandpa's is the old Bisquick buttermilk mix. You can probably find it at any local store around here. I'm sure they have it down in the US of A.
Oh yeah,
don't
they
you?
do. They do.
Okay. Now, Bubba, you could just hand me a spoon or something.
Yeah, here's a. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you can
Where'd
reach
that
that.
go? That one out in the front there, Bubba.
Yeah, it's just down there.
Yeah, it's right here. We got it. No worries.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm starting to smell that, and the sizzle is bringing back a lot of memories right now.
Yep. Now, what I was saying, you just want to put about two, maybe three. We'll go with three.
Yeah, that's good.
3 scoops.
That's good.
Give it a good texture. Just put this away now, Bubba.
Well, basically, we just let this simmer for a little bit. A little more ingredients in there. Let it soak up the flavor. So you don't want.
Just under medium.
Yeah.
Now what I'm doing here, I'm just putting a couple drops of soy sauce. Now before things get too crusty, I like to mix it around. Oh, that spatula go through, Bubba.
Oh, yeah, that's real good. That's real good.
Yep, kind of smells stronger than normal, but it's looking good. Now let's see what else we got.
And what I like is this is just easy for anybody at home to make.
Well, we got that Cajun pepper.
Yeah, the Cajun peppers over here. Like I was saying, this is real simple. Pretty much anybody at home can make this. If you're on a little budget, you know, it ain't that hard. You just a little more of the secret ingredient, I think, maybe. Just
Yeah, just a little bit. If you put too much, boys are going to be sauce.
No way, yeah. They get.
Gonna be getting lit, jumping off the roof,
Yeah,
brother.
they
We
do.
don't want that on this show.
That
This is
guy
a
knows what I'm
family,
talking about right
family
there.
show. Oh, hey, how you
I see
doing?
him laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, old Bubba, he used to like to drink, but he's changed a lot lately.
Yeah. I don't drink nearly as much as I used to. It used to be.
Put some of these out of the way if you want to just hand some of those clean up the counter a little bit.
Yeah. It used to be every day I was drinking, and then I cut back quite a bit, you know, just to holidays and special occasions and that.
Did we put the garlic in, Bubba?
Not yet, we didn't.
One of the last things to go is the garlic, but don't want to put too much. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit
Boy,
there.
that's strong stuff,
Yeah,
Bubba.
I know I can smell it. I don't know if it's my breath or if it's that, but it smells just delish.
Oh, it just brings me back, takes me back to the old days of Grandpa. A lot of good times, don't you say so? Hey, why don't we go ahead and take a break here and let this simmer for a little while, and then we'll go ahead and show you the rest, what we do.
Yeah, that sounds
Yep, starting to smell about right, wouldn't you say so, Bubba?
good. Yeah, I think that's ready to be.
Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is put these into the oven, let them, I've gone ahead and turned it up to 450. We're gonna just get her started, get her placed in here. It's gonna take probably, I'd say probably about half an hour, wouldn't you say so, Bubba?
Yeah, I think-
Seemed like
30 minutes.
he'd
is
cook it
about
for about that long.
We'll get that. This is the. Oh, never mind. My bad. No, you're good.
What thing
no,
you looking for,
No,
Bubba?
you're good. You're good. We'll just put them in there for 30 minutes and
Okay.
it'll be good.
Now I think we got enough room for this one too. We'll go ahead and get them both started. Keep you guys from waiting too long. Go ahead, make sure the door gets closed. Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
Now while we're waiting, we figured we kind of share a few stories about our childhood, get to know you, and you can get to know us a little bit better.
See where we're coming from.
Yep.